We start the journey driving from Kotor to Budva. The water looks fairly clean despite this beer bottle here and bit of wood that's just driftwood that's just floating. Got to get in. Got to get in. That's simple as that. I've got to get in. Budva's quite built up, actually. It's quite a big city, like, really. I wouldn't have thought it. Once again, the mission is go and find a spot to play. That is the mission. I found it extremely difficult to make money here in Budva. I think out of season and with the weather the way it was, it just didn't work. Then just as I was kind of like leaving, this amazing musician rocked up and was playing really well. But it was a little bit like a kick in the teeth because it was like, see, you know what I mean? This is the level. Kind of cool, but also kind of a bit like, you know. So I moved on. Followed the coastline along to a town called Bar. Try not to give you too much history because it ain't that interesting for some, you know what I mean? People more want to watch the journey or some people just want drama, so. Really felt shit yesterday, and I played in Budva and made 0 dinero, and that was neggy. But then I came here to bus. I'm in this place now, bus, and I made some dough. So it's a little bit more of me because I don't really like the really big cities. Like Budva was just looked quite. It's quite big, quite built up. I like it when it's a little bit more tranquilo, you know. Here seems a little bit more like that, a little bit more relaxed. Poor Maya, look. There's all these stray dogs and they just don't leave her alone. Oh, good girl, you tell her. You know, the last few weeks, it's even though I'm moving south, it still seems to be, you know, generally getting colder and a little bit more wintry. I mean, the ocean here looks very clean, so I am going to have another dip. The persistence of this dog literally won't leave us alone. It is hard, obviously. I'm generally struggling day to day. I'm eating hand to mouth based on the money that I make through playing the music.
Hi, I am Vlad from Ukraine.
Vlad from Ukraine. He's just driven here from Ukraine all the way. We're in Kiev? Or?
Yes, I live in Kiev.
Kiev.
I was born in Kryvyi Rih, but I live in Kiev 7 years.
Okay, yeah. He's come here with his family because in Ukraine now, in his town, no electricity in the winter and no heating.
Some problems, yes.
Some problems.
With electricity and heating.
They've got the roof box and it's a nice 4x4. It's a nice car. Nice, good car. Yeah, nice. So how long you stay here for, you think?
We think about 3 months. After that, we come back to Ukraine.
When the weather's a bit better, no?
Yes.
Like, do you think it's good to travel the world to see the places?
My reason is a war in Ukraine. This is not a good reason, but how I...
There you go. What did I say? The last vlog I made, I said everyone gives a different answer. There's another answer. Good to meet you. Приятно познакомиться.
Yes, приятно познакомиться.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful. Last 11 weeks since I've been away have been incredible. I've made 25 videos there on YouTube. Across 8 countries, I've made loads of new friends, loads of new connections, learned new languages. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. Yeah, thank you. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice. I don't think you can regret buying experiences. That's the way I look at it. When I'm not around, I wish I was special. So the last 6 weeks playing music has been keeping me going. The weather's turned and now we're faced with the prospect of, okay, what if I can't continue making money in that way? days are like they are today, it's going to be very difficult for me to go out there and create, you know, decent content when the sun's not shining, when the rain's coming down. It changes things, you know, naturally.
Istanbul.
From Istanbul.
Yes.
And he's supporting Fenerbahce. It's not me, Besiktas, but him, Fenerbahce. He has a little message for the vlog. Little message.
İyi seyahatler diliyorum Edema seyahatlerinde. Çok güzel videoları var. YouTube'dan takip etmeyi unutmayın.
Love it.
Teşekkürler.
Yeah, perfecto. So I've decided to partake in a fast for 5 days. So coming up to about 2 o'clock. So I'm about 15 hours in already. Feel fine. I'm going to document the moods and the feelings across the next 5 days. August last year, I did a 5-day fast, and it actually inspired me to give up alcohol and weed and whatever else. So it was quite life-changing in some respects. A late night crossing into Albania. The roads along this route were noticeably different. It had a similar feel to Morocco. Finally, some sunshine. 4 days of rain when I was there in Montenegro, so I decided to head south to Durres because I knew it was going to be hot today, and it is. It's about 20 degrees, but yeah, man, I'm feeling pretty knackered. 38 hours now into fast. I don't remember it being this hard. I'm sure the first few days were quite relatively easy last time I fasted, but yeah, man, I feel knackered, literally knackered. But you know, I know the benefits of fasting. I know it's good for the mindset and stuff. So I'm gonna keep with it. The goal is to get into ketosis. Ketosis is when the body starts to repair, it starts to heal. But one of the side effects is fatigue, right? And I've seen a few people who have been posting fasts where they've been in the gym, they've been, you know, very active. And I would question, you know, are you actually fasting, or are you just, you know, not eating food? If you're drinking coffee, you're not fasting. If you're smoking, for example, you're not actually fasting. Your body won't go into ketosis. You won't start to get the benefits of a fast. So you're not actually fasting. You're just not eating food. I'm literally 36 hours in, and I can feel already the impact. You know, if I was to then go and have a coffee, it would stimulate me. But then I'm coming out of ketosis, so I might as well stop fasting. So what I'm really getting at is a water fast means exactly that. It means just water. For me, I've added into that like decaffeinated tea or you know, like lemon tea and stuff like that. That's for me where I'm at. Last time I was actually having honey, but then someone said to me, if you're having honey, you're not in ketosis. So still going, 65 hours in now. Approaching the key 72-hour mark, 3 days, when you kind of really start seeing the benefits of a deeper fast. But energy's a bit higher today. Been out and about, just had a cup of tea in the restaurant, jumped on the Wi-Fi, done a few things online, so up to this point, I haven't really felt that hungry, but today I've started feeling quite hungry actually. Had a bit of a turn yesterday. I just needed to sleep. I was like knackered, so I just slept during the day. So guys, 84 hours in now on the fast. This is where I'm going to end this week's vlog. I'm going to move from Albania. Going to start heading back north. Obviously Christmas is echoing in my ears. But yeah, man, I'm gonna carry on with the fast for another day and a half. I will break that. I'll break that after I reach my goal of 125 hours. As always, thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed. With regards to fasting, if you've got any questions and you want any advice, feel free to reach out. Of course, there's bundles of information online as well, so it's something that I'm very passionate about and I'd really encourage. So I hope you enjoyed my little montage on the fasting, and see you next time.